Hello and welcome to Chabot News for December 21st, 2023. My name is India Richardson and today we present our holiday special newscast. We will be covering a nationwide Santa shortage, a holiday extravaganza performed right here on campus, and a group of college students who make toys for children with disabilities. In entertainment news, Christian will tell you how to book a vacation at the Home Alone Hotel. And finally, in sports news, Greg has the latest updates on the Sugar Bowl. All that and more coming up in today's edition of Chabot News. Spoiler alert, this next story could confuse children who believe in Santa. They might not know he sometimes asks humans to dress up like him in order to visit more kids. The problem is the country appears to have a shortage of people willing to take on the role, as Pepper Papira reports.
When you see the wonder in kids' faces, that's what it's all about.
For decades, Todd Eggleston has filled Santa's boots around Iowa. He takes pictures, talks with children, and reports back to the North Pole on which Iowans are being naughty or nice.
If I can give them a few minutes of magic and fun and hope, then I'm going to do it.
But this holiday season, Eggleston says fewer people like him are stepping up and putting on Santa's boots.
So many less and less people are doing this.
Eggleston says he's one of the 3 Santa impersonators around Marshalltown. He has more gigs than ever this year, and it's becoming overwhelming.
It gets to be like work, and we don't want it to be work. We want it to be the merriment of it.
Eggleston says the problem is people like him are getting older, but the only younger Santa he knows is his son, Alex Pasco.
We need to get some more people like him worked into it.
And the issues seem to extend elsewhere.
I have been offered myself to go to Texas, to go to Arizona, to go to Minneapolis, to go to Florida. When people find out you do this and you're a real bearded Santa, you have opportunities to go basically anywhere you want to go.
Leaving the job of spreading Christmas cheer to a select few.
Thanks, Pepper. Kids who don't get to speak to St. Nick directly can still write to him. The U.S. Postal Service runs an annual program called Operation Santa just for that purpose. Speaking of the USPS, Saturday, December 9th was National Christmas Card Day. It's a reminder to get your stamps, envelopes, and cards together and update your mailing list to share the holiday cheer. Or maybe you want to send e-cards this year. You can post on social media with the hashtag Christmas Card Day. Some fun facts. Sir Henry Cole and an illustrator created the first commercial Christmas card in Britain in 1843. Meanwhile, the first commercial card was produced in the U.S. in 1875. Christmas is the largest card-sending holiday in the United States with about 1.3 billion cards sent each year. In Bay Area holiday news, California's Great America Winterfest has begun, with live entertainment, lights, sights, activities, festive foods, and more. We sent our reporter, Alan Sampson, out to cover this event.
The Bay Area's most immersive holiday event returns this year, sparkling brighter than ever before. Open select nights November 24th through December 31st. Winterfest brings a holiday cheer to California's Great America as the park is magically transformed into a winter wonderland and holiday festival.
Like the character figurines, especially in Snoopy, because when we rode the rides, there was the characters in there.
Guests can ice skate in front of the iconic Carousel Columbia, take in the dazzling sights, and marvel at the spectacular live shows.
We are the Kringles, we're the kings. Really, don't you know that jingle reindeer through the frost.
Roller coasters are always included with the experience of fun.
I love the drop tower. Like you go up to the top and then it pauses for a few seconds and then you feel yourself like drop just a little bit. And then after that, you'll just drop all the way down for 5 seconds. And then I went twice. So it's kind of like you're skydiving, but not as bad.
With more than 60 rides and holiday attractions, Winterfest has something for guests of all ages and appetites. This enchanted wintry world and Christmas celebration is dominated by one of the Bay Area's tallest Christmas trees, adorned with thousands of twinkling lights.
It's very bright. It's pretty.
I like the lights because it illuminates into my eyes.
Oh, look at the lights. It's so colorful. It's very much into the Christmas spirit. You know, like it's a holiday right now. And it just feels like, you know, it's so warm and you want to be with your family. And it just brings up the spirit and the lights of, you know, great America. It's so beautiful.
This amazing event features millions of lights, creating a Christmas event for the entire family. Purchase a cup for free refills and sip on crafted hot chocolate.
I like the free hot cocoa.
I love the free hot cocos because who doesn't love free stuff?
This is Alan Sampson reporting from Santa Clara, California for KCTH, Channel 27, Chabot College News.
This year, Winterfest runs from November 24th through December 31st. You can enjoy unlimited visits and free parking to Winterfest with a Great America Gold Pass. Friday, December 1st was the 26th annual It's a Wonderful Night event in San Leandro. The city was lit up with Christmas cheer as members of the community took part in many family-friendly activities. We sent our reporter Christian Gonzalez to learn more.
The city of San Leandro was in full Christmas spirit as the city kicked off the month of December with its annual It's a Wonderful Night event. The event took place in downtown San Leandro and started off with the Christmas tree lighting. Throughout the night, people were lining up to get a glimpse of the massive Christmas tree and to get their picture taken. Attendees were also very happy with how the Christmas tree decorations turned out.
It looks really pretty. It inspires me to have a Christmas tree in my house as well.
I thought they were really pretty. Very colorful, very, community centered, so I thought that was nice.
It looks very nice. I wanna see some more in other places, other cities.
The event also gave local vendors and artisans the chance to showcase their products to members of the community. These items ranged from clothing to jewelry to even soap. Many local musicians were also there to show off their musical talents and to set the mood with Christmas music. People were also able to participate in fun activities such as crafts, pictures with Santa, and even a train ride. With so much variety, there was something for everyone to enjoy.
I liked that, no matter where you were, you could always hear music. There was always, a crowd, a craft, something to do. So there's something to do for everyone.
My favorite part is just being with my niece and seeing all the other families around here in this community and what an impact they have on everyone here.
The It's a Wonderful Night event was a great experience for members of the community. The lights, music, and holiday cheer were a great way to ring in the Christmas season. I'm Christian Gonzalez, KCTH Chabot News.
Thank you, Christian. Events such as this are happening all over the Bay Area. Check your local newspapers or your favorite search engine to see if there are any you might be interested in attending. On December 2nd, the Union City Police Department celebrated their 9th annual Kids Ornament Party. There was hot chocolate, cookies, popcorn, and an ornament to take home. Alan Sampson has the story.
This year marks the 9th anniversary of decorating the Union City Police Department's tree while munching on yummy holiday treats.
Today we have a Christmas event here for an ornament party. We're here for young kids here in Union City. We're basically handing out cookies, we're decorating the cookies, and we're just trying to be here to build a better connection with the community.
We got a chance to chat with Sergeant Hayward.
We have a really family-oriented police department from Chief Jared Renetti's messaging. He loves having our kids in the hallways. He loves seeing, our kids grow up, our families there. It's not just our workplace. It really is a big collective family.
This free activity is specifically designed for children between ages 2 through 12. It required adult supervision, so parents made sure to accompany their kids.
It's good.
What did you like about it?
Is when I made my cookie.
You made your cookie?
Yes, and I love the photo booth.
Additionally, Older siblings are welcome to participate and lend a helping hand with their younger siblings.
This is a great event for my sister to come hang out at.
I asked if they are coming back next year.
I'll come back again next year.
And I look forward to coming back next year.
For any information, feel free to reach out to the community coordinator via email at ucpdcommunity@unioncity.org. This is Alan Sampson reporting from Ruggieri Senior Center in Union City, California for KCTH Channel 27 Chabot College News.
With more people in the community finding out about this event every year, the event has been growing exponentially. You can bet your bottom dollar it will return again next year. And now, we're going to take a look at holiday entertainment news with our reporter, Christian Gonzalez.
Thanks, India. This holiday season, Home Alone 2 fans can recreate some of their favorite scenes from the iconic 90s film. The famous Plaza Hotel in New York is offering a special package for guests who want to channel their inner Kevin McAllister and have some fun in New York City. It all starts with a 4-hour private limousine ride around the Big Apple, where you will get to enjoy one of Kevin's favorite meals, a cheese pizza, and see filming locations from the movie, including the Empire State Building, Rockefeller Center, Central Park, Carnegie Hall, and Radio City Music Hall. Upon returning to your hotel room, you can make yourself comfy in your extra-large bed, Kevin style, and call room service for a 16-scoop sundae. The room also comes with one of those little refrigerators you have to open with a key. The price depends on the room, and you have to book directly with the hotel. If the deal is sold out for the holidays, don't worry. This Plaza Hotel Home Alone 2 special is going to be available year-round. Home Alone is one of the most iconic holiday movies out there. We sent our reporters out onto campus to find out if Chabot students have a favorite holiday movie of their own.
It's Nightmare Before Christmas. The film.
Is there a reason why?
Yes, because I relate with the villain Oogie Boogie. I even have him tattooed on me, so I mean, yeah. And also because I'm more of like a Halloween type person, but it kind of has Christmas in it.
It's Home Alone. It's Home Alone. I watched Home Alone last night, and I just love it because it's just like original. You know, it's like it's a Christmas movie, but it's its own type of Christmas movie. So,
holiday movie, Home Alone. Yeah, 1 and 2.
Is there a reason why?
It's just on it's just so nostalgic. We've been watching since I was a kid, and then it just got a special place in my heart.
My favorite holiday movie would be Elf, because I've watched it as a kid up until now. Like you can never go wrong with Elf, I think.
My favorite holiday movie is The Nightmare Before Christmas, because it's both Halloween and Christmas, and it's really cute and it's timeless, and I like seeing it all throughout the year.
It turns out Home Alone truly is iconic. Chabot students can't seem to get enough of it. An old Christmas classic is taking over the charts. Brenda Lee's Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree is #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 songs for the first time. The 1958 holiday anthem is seeing a resurgence with nearly 35 million streams and 21 million radio plays so far this year. Lee was just 13 years old when she recorded Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. Ahead of the song's 65th anniversary, she dropped an official music video featuring country singers Tanya Tucker and Trisha Yearwood. And don't worry, the Queen of Christmas, Mariah Carey, is still dominating the charts. All I Want for Christmas Is You came in at #2. That's our take on holiday entertainment news. I'm Christian Gonzalez. Now back to you, India.
Thanks, Christian. In local holiday news, Chabot College lights up the holiday season in style with a performance by the Bay Philharmonics, a holiday spectacular right here on campus. The event will be held on Sunday, December 17th, 2023, at Chabot College Performing Arts Center, located at 25555 Hesperian Boulevard in Hayward. Curtain is at 3 p.m. This heartwarming and inspiring tradition will feature notable performances by conductor Jung Ho Pak, vocalist Erica Gabriel, vocalist Deanna Loveland, the San Francisco Girls Chorus, the Ballet Folklorico Mexico Danza, Yoko's Academy of Dance and Performing Arts, and jazz pianist Steve Petchovich. Bay Philharmonic is a multimedia, multisensory, and multi-genre extravaganza of rich, diverse cultures and traditions from around the world. Adding to the fun, Asian-inspired and East Bay Del-K Beer will be bringing their unique collection of craft beer to the festivities. Chabot College Sculpture Department held a holiday pottery sale on November 30th. Anyone was able to stop by and purchase pots, vases, and other ceramic works of art. Our reporter, Evan Neto, has more on the story.
The Chabot College Sculpture Department held a winter pottery sale on November 30th. It was the first such sale they've held since the COVID-19 pandemic. From noon to 3 p.m., everyone from students to members of the community were welcome to stop by room 1002 to browse a selection of pottery made here at Chabot. To get a better idea about what the pottery sale is, I asked Sherry Benson to explain a little more about the event.
This is a sale. It's a fundraiser to help replenish our supplies because we provide the students with a lot of the supplies for their artwork, especially in the pottery department. Most of it's made by the students. There are some pieces by the teacher and by the teaching assistant.
The sale was a hit, with many shoppers leaving with one or more pieces of pottery. Students helping with the sale gave me their thoughts on how it turned out.
It turned out pretty good. I mean, we got a lot more than we were expecting. This is the first sale since COVID. So yeah, I mean, and we didn't really do a whole lot of advertising either.
The feedback has been really overwhelmingly positive. It's a great bargain for the holidays in terms of, we're not charging overly much, but also the quality of the work, I think, is something that people really enjoy.
By 2:15, the sale had wound down and most shoppers had left. The money gained from the sale will go towards Chabot's pottery program. I'm Evan Neto, reporting for Chabot TV.
Thanks, Evan. Chabot College's art courses focus on thematic concepts that are central to the nature of art making today. They emphasize teamwork and visual problem solving. Keep your eyes peeled for the next sculpture department sale and pick up some great pottery. The new year is rapidly approaching, and with it comes a reminder of how climate change is becoming an increased danger to our planet. As people adapt to climate change, so do our cities. A lot of work has been done to adapt cities to face the challenges of climate change. Our reporter Christian Gonzalez has more information.
Climate change is a global issue. No matter where on the planet someone is, they will certainly be affected. Whether it's temperature changes, natural disasters, or resource shortages, people are going to feel the effects. Climate change won't only affect people on an individual level, but will affect people on a citywide level as well. Many cities have made an effort to combat climate change through adapting their current infrastructure and developing more environmentally friendly infrastructure. To learn more about the challenges cities are facing and how they are facing those challenges, I spoke to hydrologist and engineering professor Tess Weathers.
Climate change has definitely brought forward a lot of challenges for cities, both existing cities and if you are sort of designing new parts of cities. One of the biggest issues is really those large-scale weather events. So we're getting really big storms followed by periods of drought.
Droughts can have significant negative effects, including restricted food supply and an increase in wildfires. Having too much water can also lead to many issues, most notably floods. Floods can be devastating and cause a lot of damage to cities by damaging infrastructure and even causing raw sewage to be mixed into public waterways. There are ways, however, to mitigate the damage caused by flooding.
One of the ways that cities are dealing with this, or that even you can deal with it on your own, is to reduce the use of impermeable surfaces. So basically, pavement or concrete where if rain falls on it, it just runs off somewhere else. But if you have, natural soil, the rain can hit that soil and then it will infiltrate into groundwater and be able to go where it would naturally.
The effects of climate change have the potential to be very devastating, but many cities are becoming more conscious about climate change and have made efforts to mitigate its causes and effects. For example, the city of Hayward has its own climate action plan, which seeks to reduce greenhouse gas emissions created by the city. One of the primary goals of this plan is to make Hayward a carbon-neutral city by 2045. As climate change increases the potential number of storms and flooding, the amount of trash and debris getting into public waterways also increases. The city has made efforts to keep waterways clean with the introduction of trash capture devices. These devices filter stormwater and separate trash to allow clean water to pass through. These devices will also help the city reach its goal of removing all trash from stormwater systems by 2025. Although things may seem bleak, Professor Weathers still has hope for engineers of the future.
Our students really are the future. Our students are the ones that are going to be designing these sustainable cities. I really try to reiterate to my students, to think about the environment and to think about the sustainability of the things you're developing.
I'm Christian Gonzalez reporting for Chabot TV.
Thank you, Christian. Many cities all across the Bay Area are working to make changes to fight climate change. To learn more about Hayward's Climate Action Plan, visit the City of Hayward's homepage. And now, for a look at holiday sports, here's Greg Jiskel.
Thanks, India. It was a Knicksmas to remember. Kendra Randall, the wife of Knicks forward Julius Randall, gave her social media followers an inside look at recent holiday party for the significant others of the Knicks players, which included custom cocktails, festive treats, and more. Kendra captioned her TikTok video, "A very merry Knicksmas." She has been married to Randall since 2017. In the video, Kendra and guests can be seen dancing in their pajamas during the night, as well as partaking in a karaoke session. The group was treated to a selection of Knicks-themed alcoholic beverages, including the NY Paloma and the Knicks Punch by the Randalls' personal chef. Elsewhere on social media, actress and model Anna Zorsta, the partner of Knicks point guard Miles McBride, detailed on TikTok how the group feasted on some yummy food and drinks and opened gifts via a Secret Santa exchange. The holiday festivities appeared to take place before Tuesday's December 5th game at the Forum in Milwaukee, where the Bucks ousted the Knicks from the in-season tournament with a blowout 146-122 win. Randall's dominant performance was a bright spot in the loss, with the two-time NBA All-Star putting up 41 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. The two teams that will face off at the 2024 Sugar Bowl have been chosen. The Washington Huskies from the Pac-12 Conference and the Texas Longhorns from the Big 12 Conference will be featured in the College Football Playoff semifinal at the All-State Sugar Bowl. The game will air on ESPN Monday, January 1st, 2024, live from the Caesars Superdome. Kickoff time is 7:45 p.m. Central Standard Time. The All-State Sugar Bowl will be doubling as a college football playoff semifinal. The three previous playoff semifinals combined for nearly 70 million worldwide viewers on ESPN's platforms. Washington will be designated as the home team and Texas as the visitors. Over the years, the All-State Sugar Bowl has established itself as one of the premier college football games. The Sugar Bowl Committee has injected nearly $2.4 billion in the local economy in the last decade. That's all we have for our sports news holiday edition. I'm Greg Driscoll. Now back to you, India.
Thanks, Greg. Over the next few weeks, you're likely to be tempted to get off track when it comes to your health. While experts say it's okay to enjoy the holidays in moderation, don't let the season derail your healthy habits. In today's Health Minute, Mandy Gaither has ways to have a happy and healthy holiday season.
It's a season of joy, but also holiday goodies, gatherings, and many times overindulgence.
People sort of fall off the wagon, as most people would say, when it comes to their diet, sleep, and exercise in particular.
When you get off a healthy track, it can be hard to hop back on. But there's one thing that can help, says Dr. Barbara Bauer with the Ohio State's Wexner Medical Center.
Just say no. That's sort of my slogan.
Bauer says to enjoy the holidays in moderation, but avoid excess food and alcohol.
I think sometimes we get pressured to eat or maybe drink things with family members or friends. But again, okay to say no.
Say yes to exercise. Continue being active this holiday season. Try to eat healthy throughout the day, especially before a gathering when you might indulge in a favorite treat. Next, focus on getting good quality sleep.
They go to sleep late, they wake up early, or a combination of those factors. You throw in some alcohol, maybe more alcohol than they typically consume. That can alter your sleep too.
Finally, Bauer says to lighten your holiday schedule. You don't need to go to every gathering or run yourself ragged trying to see everyone.
To try to minimize some of that stress that can come with holidays.
For Health Minute, I'm Mandy Gaither.
Thanks, Mandy. Dr. Bauer says this holiday season also take some time to focus on yourself. She says self-care is another critical component of health, whether it's doing a hobby or just having some alone time, doing something that makes you happy over the holidays. And now for our final story of the school year, we end on a happy note. Kids with disabilities don't regularly see toys that represent them. Now, a group of college students in Roanoke, Virginia, are trying to do something about that issue. Amaya Howard tells us how the group is modifying toys to be more inclusive this holiday season.
Toys Like Me at Roanoke College is a group of students and faculty modifying toys to reflect kids with disabilities and medical issues. Roanoke College professor Frances McCutcheon founded the not-for-profit 7 years ago.
The kids get the toys before their surgery, and the toys are explained to them, the surgery is explained to them on the toy, which is more respectful in many cases, especially for kids who don't like to be touched.
Like, you go to the store, you don't really see many toys with disabilities. It's nice to have something that looks and represents you.
Victoria Fobb is a senior at Roanoke College. She's been a part of Toy Like Me since her freshman year.
Making their Christmas normal would be one word, but I think the word we prefer is inclusive. That their Christmas is just like anybody else's Christmas.
Fobb's mom is a teacher for kids with disabilities. She says she's happy there's a community effort to making kids feel seen.
So I've always kind of been around kids with disabilities, but it means a lot to me that there's an organization like this that helps modify toys.
The donations to the Rail Yard Dogs come to us, we modify them, and then we send them on to Carillion. So it's a whole community effort now.
The toys will go to kids at Carillion's Hospital during Roanoke College's exam week before Christmas.
When the kids are smiling and laughing and their parents haven't seen them smile in so long, or they're coming out of surgery and they're in pain, but this little smile comes out, it means so much to the moms and dads too.
Thanks, Amaya. What a great way to incorporate diversity and inclusion for children with disabilities. The kids should receive the toys just in time for Christmas. That's all for this Chabot News Holiday Special. Thanks to all the students and staff in the Mass Communications Department here at Chabot College for making this production possible. You can watch us anytime online at youtube.com/ChabotTV. Stay tuned to KCTH Channel 27 on Comcast for more Chabot TV.